Well, hi everyone. Geez, it's been way too long since I've done this, and there's a reason why, and well, it's gonna be the beginning intro part here, but well, to put bluntly, I guess, it's supposed to be a new year, and you're always supposed to try and do something new and positive with your life, and usually it's like simple stuff like get rid of toxic people in your life, or lose weight, you're gonna gain it back like 2 months later, or some stuff like that. But for me, I didn't choose a New Year's resolution as more resoluting myself, I think is my better definition of it. I'm doing that my whole year. And one of the things that I apologize to myself for more than anything is how I said I wanted to be a more positive, inquisitive person about myself when it comes to my gender and sexuality. My polyamory is its own bundle of issues and joys, but it gave me issues first, which I don't know if I'll ever share it. If I haven't already, it's been so long. So I apologize to me. I think it's the first thing anyone has to admit to themselves. You apologize to yourself first, and then you just go from there. And what I am apologizing myself for is my lack of bravery. So I'm kind of like an infant in the terminologies of the internet world, and I kind of am happy about that. I get my information of some common knowledge, some common understanding of these terminologies through YouTube and other internet consumption sources that may be like Tumblr or Facebook. Those are like sadly the only ones I could think of. I have technically a Twitter. I find it's really stupid. I had a Snapchat I didn't understand. Same with Instagram, I don't get it. So those terminology is something that would lurk into these fields of the internet. I don't have those. And I'm proud. I'm really proud of that. Because I won't get caught up in this mumbo jumbo of, are you being bullied? Are you being shaded? Are you being this and that? So what kind of brought this up is more the concept of I watch different YouTubers for different points points of controversy in their own way, and or at least different points of view that I can get behind. I'm not this one-sided. It has to be this way or it has to be this way. I've never been like that. And that's kind of where I am proud to be a very independent person, if that makes sense. But one of them has been recently apparently going through stuff, and I haven't watched this person's material for months, and that's okay. And I found out they went from gender queer to transition. That's fine. I'm not upset about this, at least in my words. I know another person who's done the same thing. But what gets me is this person is brave. And I think that's where I apologize to myself more than you guys. I am not brave enough to show my face to you. I kind of wish I was talking to Rockier Podcast. He has a new channel now. I will put that link down below with him and his girlfriend. But I wish I knew more than just talking to a camera, maybe doing some vocal editing and plasting a picture on that video and bam, it's posted. It's because I'm scared to show myself to anyone. I want to sell this image of what I define as being a non-binary, my definition of it. And the truth is, my voice, my body, My facial structure, everything, does not show any bit of the masculinity that I hold inside of me dearly. And through personal interactions of my own life, I haven't been actually able to express it that much, that outwardly. And the most example you're gonna see of it is if I can find a good tomboy picture, or if you're watching my South Park series. Yeah, I didn't record the other one, so my only South Park series. You're gonna see my character looks really strange, and it's literally how I feel on the inside, on the outside, if I could just have blue hair. You know, kind of the goofiness of what I could do with it. That is why I've been hiding behind video games. Video games are easy. They are just play a game, record it, make some commentary about it, try to be funny, or just be you. If you're boring snoozy, you're boring snoozy when you play. But sometimes you get one of those funny moments, or you get those moments where you can just criticize a character. Kingdom Hearts. You could just criticize it. And some people want to hear or they don't. And I've had somehow a miraculous 16 subscribers now. Had this channel up for a year, I believe. And I'm only at 16, so I'm not getting far. I'm not getting anywhere. This was never a dream planned job. It was just me wanting to express that I think more than just like, oh, let me do a gender and sexuality channels because I also like games. And I thought, why not try unite to? Why not try to be different about it? Because usually, like, yeah, the gamer girl, the gamer guy, and the gamer girl is always looking pretty in these nice chairs with her hair done and these beautiful headsets, and she's always like potentially showing off her chest. And I'm sorry if I'm offending any one of those female popular or not so popular gamers who they play with a tank top, or they also just maybe they just play with big nerdy glasses and a sweater, and they have these ugly socks on and they're curled up on their chair. That, whatever it may be, I didn't want to personify that. I don't want to show myself like that and then have to convince you, oh, by the way, I believe I have this internal belief of being a man, and that's not right of me to present to you if I cannot present it to myself physically. And it's fear. The internet's communities can be scary. And I can't say I have many friends or acquaintances in this LGBTQA letters plus something community, and you could tell because that's how it presented it. It's a hit or miss. You find the right people who understand you, or you find the ones who are just judgmental. And I can be extremely judgmental, and I know that about me. I can be judgmental and like poor, and not trying to be judgmental. This comes out because I do not believe in scripts. Maybe I should. But if I ever showed myself to you guys, then you will tell I am reading from a script, because my eyes will be going left to right or right to left, because I don't know if it mirror images. Because I can't just read a script and act like I'm saying it for the first time. It's not something I do. I ramble. I just talk and talk and talk, and it's something that is easier and more honest about me. But I'm not going to promise anybody or myself, you're going to be more gender fluid. You're going to be showing more polyamorous news. No, I'm not promising anybody that. I'm just going to promise myself to give myself the chance. And being that South Park, sadly, is my only escapism into breaking the affirmative I guess, of just playing as a chick or as a dude. I'm having great fun with it. I've just been busy with work, and life has been a bit of a hell in its own places, and I'd never wish ill will on anyone who has this feelings that I do, that I don't even have time to find answers for them myself in the last year. Not really. And I don't want to push that on anyone. So maybe you'll get more ramblings from me, and maybe something good will come out of this. But I will promise you, I will try. I will try to be more open to what it means to be a more public figure about how I feel. No, I'm not crying. This is how it's heavy. This is just a heavy feeling for me. And I have a Patreon just like waiting. I've had it sitting there, and I'm going to, who's going to support me? I have nothing to show I need money support. Like, sure, I could start it just so I can use people to get like stuff in my life. No, I'd rather use it for something that's productive to my YouTube life, because that's what I'm advertising it for. So I haven't been able to really find a reason to start a Patreon and get supporters, because as is, with miraculously getting 16, and I'm sure like 5 of them are friends of mine who are like, I'll just sub because I'm friends with you. The other like 11, what do you owe me? What do you want to give me? What do I owe you? It's not that easy. And I do enjoy recording, actually. I really do enjoy recording. It's just, like I said, I've been busy with work. I have a not balanced work schedule, and it's just not easy to just be like, I'm gonna record today, because no, shit happens, life happens, and next thing you know, I'm not that it's always bad, but next thing you know, I'm kidnapped for 3 hours, and I'm like, well, crap, there was that. So that's why my streams are few, but there's more streams than anything else, because I've been clearing up with Happy Few finally. I've been clearing up this old, clearing up old videos. So I'm making room for stuff, and I'm telling myself, you're doing this. This is a productive action, motion, resolve for yourself. And that's what I want to sell to you guys. So if you have, I guess, if anything, if you do really actually watch this and all the way through, tell me down below. It could be almost anything. Please don't be like, oh, watch this because it's funny. Don't get me wrong, I like those. But if you know any non-binary channels, or just channels that talk about transgender in a way that's not down talking, share with me that. If you want to give me help on finding videos on how I can learn to animate, if I can give you an animated character of myself, an animated caricature of myself, I will love to learn that, and I will do more videos because I have more confidence saying that I made a caricature of myself for people to see. Any tips on gaming, if I can do better with how I record. You know, most of my material that's up, way pre-recorded. So it's gonna have the echo effect, and because I didn't realize how loud my TV was, that my microphone caught it. And I can't fix that on an editor on my PlayStation. Sorry. So you have to live with that. But I'm trying to become a better editor, better speaker, better anything for myself, but also for you. So please, hit me a like, hit me a subscribe if you'd like. I doubt that. But hit me up with a comment. That is what I care more the most. Hit me up with a comment. Give me some advice. You guys live on YouTube longer than I have, in the sense of knowing what you like to watch. I like watching clips from TV shows and movies and movie reviews. That's literally what I watch on YouTube. It does not give me much insight on how to be a better gamer for YouTube's sake, or how to talk to people, because it's not my normal social vibes. So I don't know, guys. I'm trying here. Trying. As is, I am recording this really late. It's just, it finally got the motivation to talk, so I'm talking. So, this is Gam Gam, signing off, and hope to see you soon. Bye!